Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and these are the misadventures of Rios Chillax.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, let's figure out what's going on. You can stop performing now.
Tymora, grant us good fortune.
Seek and you shall find me. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break. All right, what now? Never wanted the easy path.
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp?
The goblins are coming and they're led
Truly.
by a drow.
Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well... there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
No point waiting around then. What do you need?
We need to thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true.
Surely there's a better option.
Believe me, I've prayed to find one. But the gods have seen fit to stay out of this. You haven't. And so we place our faith in you instead. See to your preparations, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You've actually fought goblins before, haven't you?
So have you, if I'm not mistaken.
That wasn't... That's not the same. I was terrified the whole time.
Sounds exactly the same then. I'm surprised you're willing to rather outside of your own people. I can't imagine Mother Gith would approve. Doesn't she prefer us lesser species enslaved? Or eviscerated?
We are to use and misuse each civilization in the stars in every way we know. I do not conquer by blade alone, Gale.
I wouldn't have predicted the night you shared with our friend Lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They will beneath me at times, but also above me, and standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we should probably take care of the goblins before they get there.
What's up for discussion?
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Well, that's kind of the point.
good here, I hope. With haste.
Gale, are you okay?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Alright, I think I've got something for you. Yeah, have that.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mystra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
It seems you and I have had quite different experiences concerning Mystra.
It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
That's as tantamount to heresy as a wizard can come.
Perhaps. But enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful motivators. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued, tell me.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I must admit that sounds like a tempting proposition.
I don't discredit my reasoning. Alas, that my execution was rather less sound. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
There's nothing we can do.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I would hear what the others say first.
You'd even consider letting him stay. We must be rid of this menace.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
We've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Speak.
No. No, sorry, I thought I wanted to say something, but I don't think I can say anything that I won't regret.
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting hurled at their cranks.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss? Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair!
Now quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true!
Little blue beetle, he's missed you.
These big dopes could guard the place themselves. Let us
Stop
off the hook.
fidgeting. Can't caught fleas from the bloody walks. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Why did we come back down? Oh, I thought that was connected over there. It wasn't. Got it.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss? Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
I can see the Absolute from here. I can.
Stop fidgeting. Can't caught fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you quit moaning.
Time to push my luck again. Victory is assured.
Go on the others. I'll hit the drum.
Oof.
Still at my feet. No time for mercy. The lance board is set.
That won't work.
Oof, it can heal itself. Oh, really? Lame.
It's sorcery.
Nicely done, Gale. Oh, good, you broke his concentration.
You bow. Again!
No! I was clearly shoving the goblin! Why would I shove Shadowheart down that thing? Are you kidding me?
You idiot!
Battle of wits.
Try something else. My path be true.
What should I do?
Seriously, where'd that other one go?
Oh, yes.
On my way. Victory awaits. On the move.
Good job, Lisa.
I'll strike you down. Mistra Rill.
Talk to me. No mercy.
Good job.
On I go. Victory awaits. Make way.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Surely there's a way down if you manage to get yourself up. Or is someone in the way?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Which way to the nearest library?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Action, not reaction. Without delay. Let's have a look.
Still breathing, despite everything. Looking ahead.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, you can only do that on a long rest? Lame.
Indolence breeds madness. My faith will guide me.
What to do?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No time to rest. What's inside?
Great taut drum sits before you. One strike would likely ring for miles, alerting goblin reinforcements.
Hmm.
The echoes of the drumbeat fade to silence.
Few goblins to our presence? Not planning on discretion, then?
Oh no, we're taking the fight to them. I was kind of hoping they'd come out of it.
And move.
That's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Baldur's Gate 3, The Misadventures of Rios Chillax. I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.